In this video, I brought together 11 of my biggest fans to compete in my brand new level, Escape the Chambers, to win money. That money being $20 gift cards, but maybe one day it'll be $1 million if you like, subscribe, and become a channel member. Anyways, this level consists of 3 insane chambers the contestants need to beat, each one harder than the last. The first contestant to beat each chamber is rewarded with a $20 gift card. Let's bring out the contestants. After getting all the chaos under control, the contestants entered our first level, Floor is Lava. In this stage, the contestants will have to climb intricate moving platforms with wall jumps, spikes, and saws everywhere, all while the lava below them is quickly rising. A level requiring both precision and speed. 3, 2, 1, begin! And as expected, it's gonna take a bit of time for them to learn.
I can't believe this man is about to spend $60 on the collective idiocy of 11 people.
And by the way, if any Geometry Dash mods are watching, please send the level to RobTop. I need my first rated level. Anyways, even after a good bit of time, we still had people struggling early on, and some people making a bit of progress.
This is really tough.
But one player stood out very quick, Alesto. And I mean, the stats speak for themselves. Alesto was making progress pretty much every attempt at this point, and after 8 minutes, okay, Alesto's back though. Alesto's back. Jump, jump. And Alesto wins!
Let's go!
Alesto was our first winner, escaping the lava chamber. The rest of the contestants now move on to our second chamber, Scuba Diving. Probably my favorite in terms of decoration, an underwater jetpack stage filled to the brim with moving and spinning lasers. And now that I'm thinking about it, would lasers even work underwater? Anyways, it's time to see who wins our second round. 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, everyone's off. And people dying immediately, but it's okay. This chamber is very reliant on timings rather than speed, unlike the previous stage. Many players seem to get stuck at the first big spinning laser, but at the same time we see more players making good progress such as Manta, Tape, and Main Con Man.
Oh no, dude.
Tape even makes it to the first laser elevator. It was looking like Tape could make it. However, one contestant had other plans. But before we find out who makes the comeback, I gotta shout out the Globes mod for making this all possible. These kind of events would be unimaginable if it wasn't for the mod's developers. And if you yourself want to develop mods and games, this video sponsor Southern New Hampshire University's online game development program can make that happen. SNHU's online game development program gives you the knowledge and experience to create your own video games and turn it into an actual career with growth opportunities. In this degree, you'll learn how to bring your characters and environments to life with 2D and 3D modeling, texturing, and game physics, create flawless user experiences through learning interface design, and learn the 3 major programming languages, C++, C#, and Java, the pillars to every great game. These courses are taught by faculty with real-world experience, giving you opportunities to connect with people in the industry. And when you graduate, SNHU will be there to help you as you begin your job hunt. SNHU is accredited, non-profit, has radically affordable tuition, and was voted one of the country's most innovative universities by the US News and World Report. Get started on your journey to becoming a game developer today by going to snhu.edu/AFU, linked on screen and in the description to see if you qualify for SNHU's game development program. Getting back to the competition, I was expecting even the best competitors here to take a good amount of time to learn the end of this chamber, with the small spinning lasers and elevators that require perfectly timed movement. But Main Con Man had other plans. Okay, can Main Con Man do it? Oh my god, Main Con Man. It's between Tape and Main Con Man here. I think Main Con Man might be able to clutch this up. Go! Main Con Man is our victor! Oh my god!
Yes! Let's go!
That's right, Main Con Man, another contestant with incredible stats, pulls off an insane fluke, making it past the spinning lasers and elevators first try, finishing the second chamber and making it to the surface as our second winner. It was now down to the final stage for the remaining contestants, Ascension. We're now up in the clouds, facing off against the final boss, with flying objects and obstacles that come at the player, very similar to an Undertale boss fight, with a second phase where the player needs to make it through a maze while the boss is chasing them, all while Splatoon music blasts in the background to hype them up.
I will channel the Splatoon music.
Let's see who will be the one to finally escape the chambers. In 3, 2, 1, begin. The players got started learning the obstacles, however, we're going to fast forward a bit because something suspicious ends up happening. Oh, it looks like Tape. Whoa, Tape. Tape is making progress, I think? Oh my god. Did I just miss it? Tape just made it! Tape GMD appears to win the final chamber with the crazy fluke of the entire second half. Except... oh, you forgot to record. Strangely, despite stating multiple times that recordings are necessary and explicitly clarifying when to start recording, Tape didn't record. But since I was so kind, I allowed Tape to get a second chance at the stage, but I was still suspicious of how fast this was completed. So we give him a second chance and... Now, I should have called this out right then and there, but I figured it could have been GeoJank making the gameplay look weird on my end, but then I checked the recording and yeah, Tape GMD was hacking. So we had to give the robbed players another chance the next day. And while I don't want to drag it any further, I do have to iterate for future competitors that you're not going to get away with hacking. Like, I'm gonna see it and ban you. And I'm not going to give you any second chances if you're not recording, because I give numerous clarifications for when to start recording. At the very least, Tape did apologize for this, so don't send any hate their way. With that aside, it was time for the legit players to get their justice. For this rerun, the competitors got a chance to get some practice in the level beforehand since we scheduled it for the next day, which allowed ModManta to pull off this on his second attempt.
Yippee! The practice paid off. I got the W. I did indeed got the W. Thank you, Geometry Dash.
And boom, ModManta is our real winner for the final level and escapes the chambers. Which also makes sense as we saw Manta have an outstanding performance the first time round until Tape robbed it. So we definitely deserve this win. And with that, the first edition of HeadInMyClouds events is complete, with our winners Alesto, MainConMan, and ModManta. If you want to enter yourself for future competitions, a form will be linked in the description, and an announcement video for the next event will be coming soon as well. If you want to increase your chances of winning, be sure to like, subscribe, become a channel member, and check out SNHU today. Love you all.